hey guys, it's only me. And look how badass we look. I do look pretty badass if I'm honest. But we create this creature. We created this person with our will and our souls. We put into the lament configuration and built him. If you don't know what the lament configuration is, go search for it. Right. Anyways, we are on World 2 now. I will show you what I meant. Like basically, you see when I was on about like stage 1. So like World 1, stage 1 is Gates of Boletaria. That's the one we just did. And when we beat the boss, we got unlocked stage 2, which carries on from the boss. So now that's World 1, stage 2. So just for future reference, if you're watching it somewhere else and making me cry. Now, if you see other people reference that and stuff like that, you kind of know what I mean. So now we are on World 2, stage 1. Right. This stage is very fucking dark. It's very dark. It's all about like mines and it's a dwarven kingdom. There's no dwarves in it. There's some weird stuff and there's a tramp. Oh look, he's on heroin.
Hello there. So
You can buy stuff off him, yeah. Elixir recovers stamina faster temporary. I do not remember that in the original, you know. I've seen it yesterday, I was just like, I don't remember that. Maybe it's a new item that they've put in. Obviously we need some health. But, right, I am a wizard, Harry. We're going to say this every episode. You know what? I can't even remember how. Missed again. Right, now that has used a lot of my mana up. Just wanted to test it there. It was shiny. So, I mean, look at him, that view, man, gorgeous. Like I said, I haven't been like completely blown. I'm blown away from this. As in, like, you know, seeing Demon Souls like this is just absolutely incredible to me. Because obviously, I love the first one so very much, the original so very much. It started it all for me. Told everyone, is this where you started? Everyone to get it. I could have swore there was like a secret to do with that. Anyway, yeah, so the enemies that you're going to meet here, I do not know what they're called. I've just always stowed men because I see why. Anyway. Eek. I always remember. Oh, we're going to get hit. Oh, we got hit. Didn't have to do that much damage. Run, bitch. Run. So, this thing is just really annoying just due to the fact. Let's see. See how dark it is? Dark. Like these enemies, they just take. They're just like tanks. Right, but anyway, I've never used magic like I've said, so let's. Okay, it's. See, look. I know it's like, oh yeah, because you're a mage, a wizard or whatever. It needs not. Attacks. You know what? If you can't parry him, you can't parry you. Oh. Okay, you can parry. The window must be so tough because we tried it in the first episode. That right there was a parry. So I'll try and show you. Yeah. Oh, he's got. So it's going to be different, but let's. I don't think he ain't going to be able to. I do not remember the lore for this place. I don't. I really don't. I wish I did, or I don't. And I don't need to kill every single one of them. But remember, there's dogs. Oh yeah, and the fat man. There's dogs. I swear there's. Yeah, I knew there was. Fuck, my life. Eat some glass. Shield. Shield. I've never shielded before. Missed it. That was all, look, seriously, I just... Okay. I need to get used to the controls, I don't know. The last, like, Souls game, I played on this channel. I'm eating the wrong grass. I was eating the wrong grass. Right. Was that Mortal Shell? Love that game. I can't believe it crashed. If you're wondering like what happened, I did explain to it on one video. Let me just try and do the power now. See, look, I call them stone people. I don't know. I can't remember. Are they dwarves? Oh, that's awesome. There you go. Yeah. Boom. Yeah, bitch. It's hard. Like I said with the backstab, these are much harder than backstabs. So you need to be. Ooh. I want to kill him. He gives us stuff. Yeah, you gotta guess the timing. The way I've always remembered it, just from Dark Souls, though I never really parried in there. Demon Souls. I didn't really know it. I didn't even think it was a thing. It's like try and get into your head like 1 second. That's the best way to exactly. That's the way I used to do it. Like so, he's gonna attack like that. So you just kind of it's just a guess basically. I know it sounds bad. I'm making it look easy, which it's not. It really isn't easy. Right, this guy's gonna be a dick. This guy shoots fire at you, or spits fire at you. Oh, fuck. Oh, I've done it again. What's the chances of that? Like, exactly the same time. I'm gonna have to eat some half-moon grassy ass. No, let's, what aim fire? Haven't even been good. I'm actually really liking it. This is different. This is actually new to me. It's always like it's quite exciting. I know you're probably thinking what the fuck you're going on about, but like seriously, I've never played a mage build. We need some MP in the GG. We don't have much of anything. Fuck, shit, I don't even know where the fuck I was saying. Oh my god, right, wizard. Okay, 2 shot kills though. The only thing is with them, like, there's plenty of them, so you probably think, yeah, just farm them. But for, again, they don't give you a lot of souls, so there's no point in farming for them. If I remember, there's another one, yeah. There's quite a few. One thing I do remember about these guys, well, about the lore of the game, about like souls, like, oh, I didn't even see him. Come out, wherever you are. You wee bastard. Like, because they look decrepit, like the Dreadlings didn't give you very much souls because there's no soul left. If you kind of know what I'm getting at, you know, like these creatures, they just don't look like, you know, there's much fight left in them, as they say in the clubs. Right, there's a lot of shortcuts I need to take advantage of because I don't want to use any more stuff. I thought there was another one. Okay, we've got some more crescent moon penis. Been watching a lot. I know I keep saying it about ooh, a pickaxe. Been watching a lot of crime investigation, like, and I think that it's quite cool. I've been watching this guy. He's called That Chapter, I think it's called. But shit, we're gonna have to kill him. We're gonna have to kill him. But we're gonna have to. You're a wizard, Harry. Whoop, 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 whoop. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, he's a lot harder. I'm backstabbing. No, I've never backstabbed before. Eat like you never ate before. Dick. Fat fuck. You'll be mean about 4 years if I don't stop. It's stressing us now. I didn't need to fall balls. Is that it? That's all I get for this. Ooh, he's taking damage? I don't know how he's taking damage. Okay. Poison maybe? Where is this? Oh, I'm gonna wait till he dies. If he drops one, I'll drop down because I don't know where we are. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Face your morality. Oh, he did drop some on the bumble. There's actually a lever there as well. Okay, where the hell are we? Where did he die? So many questions! Alright, so what does this do? It opens a door. Right, so where did the fat go down? Oh, there he is. That looks good. Yeah, that's the bikini. That's good. Nice. Good old Ed. Ed and his sharpening stones. Ooh, full time breaking head. Some sharpening stones. Okay, so there's nothing over here. There's certainly no point in that. So, ooh, we got some gloves. Wizard's gloves. Alright, fish knuckles. Fire resistance is up. We are having those due to. I will not tell you just yet. I'll tell you will because oh shit, it means fish you up. Sorry, guy. I love you, guy. Love you, guy. What are we getting that room? Quite happy with our setup. Yeah, the boss on this level is like fire, kind of fire, or it has a fire move that's ridiculous, which I can't wait to see on the big screen. I do need to buy a 4K video capture card. Am I actually still? I am still recording. Thank God for that. Oh fuck! Fuck! Oh my God! Can I leave? I can, but I kind of want to kill him. Where is it? Is that him down there? There he is. Alright, we're gonna bulk up this bad boy. Half moon grass. Your old wizard has. Come on, Potter. Right, where is it? There he is. Do-do-do! Fire! I don't wanna fight him this way. I wanna try him there. Oh wow. I should have fought him with the fire. Damn. I was not prepared. Damn motherfucker. So now we're just gonna speed run through it and get my soul back. Because I do remember where to go. Oh, the dogs. Oh, the fuck. I can't speed run it. These dogs will always be perfect. Okay. Oh, I didn't think he'd spawn. And I've still got a hit point. Ow. 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 Right, we're gonna just... We're gonna forget this ever happened. But we can't. This right here is not how you play Dark Souls. Demon Souls. I should not have gone into fight with that guy. Rolled him. There's another one here. Ow. Can roll through there. And we're back here. This is where we died. So tree. Oh, just to save. We've only got one. Oof. That's not true. Basically, the stone of blah 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 eyes. It returns you back to human form, as you see. And those are just death. Death fire lizards. I am trying to actually something that I should have been using 1,000 years ago is this. Well, there you go. Let's actually. It's actually really good. That's just attacks from. Come on, man. This moveset's killing me. No. Come on. Come on. Kill him. These nice little lizards. Well, there's none left there to quickly grab this motherfucker. That was not target, so that was awesome. Run all the way back. Shock of the diblet. Shock of the dibs. Them lizards are killers. Right. I actually remember the right ball shortcut. So what we'll do is can't remember where the shortcut is exactly, but ain't right. That is some bright brightness. Was I wrong? No, I don't think I'm wrong. But there's treasure. And treasure is what we seek. I'm so pale, I need a tan. Okay. So as we are, I am doing a semi walkthrough. Obviously do not copy me. When you get invaded, actually be the character you are playing as and not go, haha, I'm probably better than you, then realise that you're a wizard and you have spells that you can just hit from far away and instead of going into hand-to-hand combat. So it's gone right here. It's sort of a secret, but you would naturally come across him. If not, then he repairs your equipment, which same as the person does in the Nexus. Also upgrades it, but he only upgrades it like special ones. Which is the one that I'm using this one. Right, we do see sharp scimitar, which does absolutely nothing. We want the magic ones. I do not have enough souls. Souls of the mind cling to waste ether. Soul of the lost. Something. Let's use that. Okay, was that enough? Upgrading in this game is like the shizzle. You'll see a massive difference. Probably not against them, the troll guys, but you will see a difference. So yeah, so like this is opened up. This is the beginning of the level. You know where the tramp is right there. I forgot to do that. So yeah. So let's do this again. You had me at hello. That you get a clear stone shard. I can't remember what everyone does. So like, you know, Z. Well, at least we got invaded. You know, on YouTube, that's cool. Would have loved to have beat him. But yeah, he kind of knew what he was doing. Like you can't parry them attacks. I think you probably can with the buckler. But like, you know, like the way if he's sitting, he's standing like straight on, which like, yeah. No chance. Especially against a wizard. God, you're such a wizard. Right, he has a sack. Boom, take one. He's got a hammer, he has a sack. Right. Now. Oh shit, he's actually. Oh man. Dude, I'm totally your friend, man. I maybe make mass genocide on you folks, but I still like ya. I still like ya. Yeah, you got. I've always got the impression, like obviously seeing them like on the PS5 is different. Like it's not really that much of a difference, but like, I always kind of thought that they were not really hostile, really. You know what I mean? Like these ones are hostile, the one with the sword, but the ones that are just mining, they're just minding their own business. No pun intended. Totally wasn't intended. Okay. Oh. Going from the land of the ice and snow. We will meet in Valhalla. See, that wasn't too bad. 2 hard stone shards. Try saying that. Ow, you dick. Oh. They're actually really scary. Like, go and have a look at what they look like in the PS3. They look absolutely like their posture and like what kind of like their figure is the same, but in the PS3 version, I'm just gonna say they look like stone penises in the face. Go have a look. Prove me wrong. I need to save the rest of that for the boss. Right, any more secret people? They're just gonna hit me in the anus. And they haven't even said hello. See, they're not really minding their own business. I said it again. But these guys just pickaxes, they're just meanies. So yeah, I would say early leveling, which is a bit of advice from the term most of them, maybe. I would say late not gaming. Oh my god. What do the presses say? Bit of advice. Once you get to level 2, upgrade your swords. Upgrade your weapons basically. I know you have to run across that. Always remember that. Upgrade your swords because over leveling basically. That's what I would say. Don't tell me this is right at the beginning. No, it's not. But it is quite far off. I don't think lizards in there again. Where are they? They're going back on the wall. No, they're just chilling. At some point, you release water and you got to come back here to progress. I think that is the boss then, I think. This is memory, bruh. But I have recently played. I'd say recently, probably within 5 years, I have played through Demon Souls. Again, not just like for the first time, like probably like the 5th, 6th. I always come back to it, I just love it. This and, oh, you're a wizard, Harry! I don't know what the fuck is throwing shit. Oh shit. Look. Ooh! Shit. They're explosive. Ooh. What was I saying? Yeah, I always come back to this game, this Dark Souls 1. I don't go back to Dark Souls 2, which I just kind of leave that now. Now, I played through the Scholar of the First Sin edition. Yeah, like the... Yeah, I don't know what they were trying to achieve with that game, because it's kind of like, okay, so they added a little bit, and then it's just like, okay. Anyway, but yeah, I kind of just leave that one now. So it puts you behind them all. Ooh. Great, never going to be able to use that. Liar! Oh shit. Well, we know what to do. I know this is going to be done. Does this work? No, it don't. Shit. That's better. But like, the sword just isn't long enough. What about how to... Yes, that works. Okay, they do that one's easy. Oh shit, it's fucking cool. The fourth one was just like on steroids then, like shit going Wouldn't that be fucking awesome? A fucking lizard just... Oh, he's having a spasm. I just see my fucking lizards do that, man. Whoa! What's going on? Fuck that one. You swear too much. You swear too much. I just thought there was some of that. Ghosts. I know, fuck. Two hits now with that sword since upgrading. Boom! There isn't much to say about this level if I'm honest. I think the walkthrough that I'll do is much more relevant on the boss. What's that say? Thanks for it. You know what? I'm gonna find that. There you go. You get some health back, I think. And Dark Souls, it was Estus Flasks. And Demon Souls, I don't know what it does. Ooh yeah, 1. That sounded like somebody wanting to hit me. I'm in trouble, please. I will. Oh shit. I won't. Not now, a nasty man. There you go. Oh, we got this. It's an outrage. He's off his fucking tits. Oh, he's kill the ones with the sacks because I believe they have stones. Yeah. Nah, sacks. Nah. Yeah, sacks. Yeah. You want some too, mate? Anyway, like I just like to phase in and out of conversations. I think. My brother said about the crime investigating that I was watching. It's that chapter. I'm pretty sure it's called that chapter, and it's Irish kid. And like, but I do love the Irish accent, especially on a girl. You had me at hello. But yeah, it's like, hey, tree souls. It makes me giggle. So, shouldn't have skipped that and probably blankly showed you. Gotta go back to that room that I said earlier. It's not back that way, I don't think. Oh, sugar daddies. Was it back that way? It's where the sun. Oh, yeah, no, I'm doing the right way. I'm going the wrong way. Woo! So, we got some shots down there. We got a bit of half-moon grass there, that was quite good. We got a bit of poison resistance ring. That's going to come in handy in world 5, 6? 5 or 6. No one with a load of poison. Toxic. It's a ball like you think the areas in Dark Souls 1 is bad, and Dark Souls 3 was the swamp thing that would. Oh shit, I wrote me him. Right, okay. Yeah. Come on then, big tits. See you, son. I'll wipe you first. I'm such a dickhead. Just give him that. Just give him that. Look how much damage you're doing on it now. How is he poisoned? What's he? How is he poisoned? I don't have any. Fuck that. Good shot, sir. Can't get me there though, can ya? Alright, so out. If he'd have got that blast off, then I think I'd have been fucked. Right, officer leggings. Quite high fire resistance. I remember to change this because you're not going to need fire resistance. I think this is the way to the boss. This is the way to Amarillo. That's what you need to turn back into a human. Dreaming of Amarillo. Someone comes here. Boulder, is he? No? You'll find the spider snake. So I'm guessing you can, you can kind of guess what the boss is. Well, maybe. Okay. Right, does he get poisoned? Hit in the face. Hit in the face. Oosh. So if you haven't guessed, the boss is a spider. I've heard he looks fabulous. Ooh. Was there anything up here? Look for treasures. You can see Fackle. There is some up here. Look forward to treasures. Crisp blade. Crisp blade. That sounds quite cool. Crisp blade. It's not very powerful, but it has 62 something. Is that magic? Aha, it is magical attack. 62. So what would that do to my that's not bad. That isn't bad. Crisp blade, we're gonna be looking into that. It's blatantly a wizard sword. So yeah, we'll look into that. It appears to be immobile. So it needs 10 points off being as powerful as the Skimitar plus 3, was it? Or plus 4? Plus 3. So, you know, I'll look into it. We'll look into it, son. Oh shit! Summons? Yeah, boy. Can we see? Oh, it's green. I don't know what green is. I don't remember it being green. They're like meant to be blue. I know this boss off by heart as well though, guys, so like I might dive because they might have upped the difficulty, which would be insane because it's ridiculously hard already. Especially if this is like the first time you're ever playing through the game. I remember coming up, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I had to look up online and that and just try and get tactics, and I still couldn't do it. So I farmed and farmed and farmed and got powerful enough to kill him. Summoning failed. That's good, isn't it? That's a good start. The first summon I've ever done on Demon Souls and it's failed. I want to show you jolly cooperation. I want to show you the summons. So yeah, with the Skimitar, and I can't remember what moveset it's called, but like, press circle and then R1 does that, which is good. I think they're all green, which is good for invasions. No, there's no point in magic. There is pointless for everything though. That's good. It's useless against enemies. You summoned Phantom Dark Mats, my long lost same name brother. Awesome. Hi. I do like his stuff. I do like his stuff. See, but that's not me. I'm the rogue type, right? Okay, yeah, exactly the same. Oh shit! Shit! Exactly the same. Right, you need to hit that fucking. Ah, no. Oh, he's missed. He's fooled. Heal, you madman! Shit. Right, you don't want to be that reason. Oh shit, you're gonna do fire. You see the other trailer, right? I see it on the trailer. Like, I remember in like the original, he never like spewed oil out and set it on fire. It was always just fire. But yeah, if you're looking at this and you're like, what it is hard. For a second stage boss, it's hard. I am going to say that does nothing. Go, Dark Max! Oh no. Oh shit. It's me, you spider buds. Right, we're gonna play this safe. We can't, because I haven't put the spice on. Right, let's do this the old fashioned way. Fuck's sake. Oh my. So after he shoots his way, he'll shoot a fireball at her usually. Okay. We need some spice. H spice. Okay, right. Let's do this, bitch. Let's do this, motherfucker. Hey. Fuck's sake. Right, this is actually hard. This is actually a lot harder. He doesn't. I don't know if it's right. Like ridiculously bad. But he shouldn't be spamming the fucking the web. Like I can't get near him. Right, I'm gonna have to. See, that's a bit dark. Bro, this is horrendous. This is actually horrendous. The covers. Taking half my fucking lot to him. What? Never. Oh, I missed that fucking chance to kill him. Oh, he's outrageous. Outrageous! It's an outrage! Fucking is. I don't know if I'm ridiculously unleveled. Probably am, considering I don't think I'm actually leveled. But as you probably can tell, see the bow and arrow, but this is like pastoral ranges and stuff like that. You just hit things. I'm gonna try and dodge the... I'm trying to dodge the... Well, I'm close enough to it. I'm getting in the good groove. That's a bad move. Ooh, girl! I'm getting the level. It's hard. Kill him. That didn't even come anywhere near me. What? That was nowhere near me. Bro. God, we were not prepared. I wish I didn't chose a skimmer tonight. Usually it's my go-to, but it's absolutely terrible. So, the water thing spell does not work on him. Haha! Missed, bitch. So I am ridiculously on the level for this. As you can tell, he should be dead ages ago. He's only... And then he shoots the fireball. Dodge. Oh no. Retreat again. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, half progress. I think you need to rescue a meter first. Save. Okay. Ooh, if you would have caught me with a fireball, I would have been dead. I'm going to use this again just because I've got it for a reason. Any reason? Whoa, 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 why didn't I roll? was a moment there, like when that geezer died, and I'd realised how much health, like how much damage we'd done against it. My jaw was just like, oh crap, what have I got myself into? Well, basically we soloed that boss. I did want to show you like jolly cooperation, which I'm glad I did. I won't be summoning any more people for any more bosses, just because I don't need no help. As you can see, I didn't, because he hit it once and then died like a fool. Where's the archstone? Oh, there it is. Right, so twist my nipples and call me some mother, okay? That was World 2, Stage 1. That is one of the hardest end bosses in the game, just because of the curve. Like, you go from the phalanx, which like does nothing, and then like straight away you just pitted against that thing. I don't believe you're meant to kill that in the second. I think like the third is probably the best way to go. So next time on the Turkmeister takes on the Demon Souls is the infamous Tower of Latvia. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed my absolute painstaking part with that boss. That must have took about 10-15 minutes easy. Anyway guys, Turkmeister signing off.